What's going on, everybody? Hope all is well. So in today's video, I have three stocks that are currently down that are worth considering either establishing a new position or just continue to dollar cost average into them because they are three quality companies that are currently down. So starting off with Nvidia, one of the best companies in the stock market today. I mean, their GPUs are literally everywhere, from uh, computers to gaming consoles to even in electric vehicles. So Nvidia, long term, in my opinion, this is a phenomenal company, and I do believe we're just in the infancy phase of AI, artificial intelligence, and I think year over year is going to continue to grow. And we already seen companies integrate AI into their business models, and long term, Nvidia is going to be a phenomenal company that just continues to grow. Now it's currently sitting at 134 in pre-market. It just beat earnings yesterday. Now I think we'll see what happens when the market opens. If it goes up or does it come down, that remains to be seen. But nevertheless, at 134, Nvidia, I say is a good range to start dollar cost averaging into it, because from the chart we've seen it fell from let's see, 140. No, it fell. No. Yeah, 149, 150. So the highest it's been so far is 150, and we've seen it fell all the way down to 116. It's currently sitting at 134, so it's kind of in the middle. So if it drops, I mean 134 is not bad, not a bad price range. But if it goes back down from 144 to 116, I mean, if you like at 144, you gotta love it if it's at 116, because as you can see, we already know it's going to run right back up to 150. You know, so like I said, Nvidia, quality company, you can't go wrong with it. And listen, if it goes down, that's even better, because that's just a buying opportunity for a long term investor. That's why um investor, like true long term investors, they don't panic sell, they don't freak out when the market is red, when the market is tanking or it pulled back a little bit. That's welcome. That's expected when you get into investing into the stock market. It's not everything's gonna run up forever. They're gonna pull back. They're gonna have crashes. All that is to be expected. But when those opportunity presents itself, that's a time when you gotta start acquiring more shares of these companies that are down temporarily, because they're not gonna stay down. They're gonna run right back up to the upside. I know especially for first time investors, to see the market tank and go down is like it. It's understandable that you look at it and you start freak out and you just start panic selling, but you kind of do the opposite. Just look at it, like I said, when the market crashes, pulls back, just look at it as another buying opportunity to acquire quality companies at a discounted price, because that pullback and that crash is temporarily, because ultimately in the long run it's going to run right back up to the upside. And like I said, Nvidia, one of the best companies in the stock market. All right. So next up is Palantir. Palantir right now in pre-market is at $91. It fell from 125, so it shot up to 125, and from 125 it came back down to $92. But Palantir, you kind of expected to pull back a bit because people are gonna be taking profits, because in the last year it's up 264%. That's more than double your money. That's an insane run. Let's say about a year ago it was $24. Now it's 92. Year to date is up 18%. 6 months is up 189%. A month, in less than 1 month, is up 19%. That's insane. Now, Palantir is still in the growth phase. It'll continue to grow once it break this on 125 level. But Palantir is at 92. You could come back down to 75. Don't let me see it at 60, 64. Don't let me see it at that range at all, cause I'm going crazy. See at 64, 65. Like I said, we already know it's gonna run back up to 125. To see it all the way down here, man, it's a steal. Yeah, Palantir is another quality company. I mean, the Wall Street just caught wind of it, so now they got investors that are gonna be piling into this, because Palantir, like I said, a year ago, it was $24, just a year ago, and it when I first saw Palantir, it was like $8. It was like around $8, right? Yeah, around here. Yeah. 2022. It's around like $8 when I first saw Palantir, and now it's just sitting at $92. So expect some pullback from Palantir. But when this stock reverses course, it's gonna run right back up to that 125 level and beyond. All right, but Palantir, not a solid company as well. You really can't go wrong long term. I think this company is gonna be fine. It's gonna continue to grow. But like when it pulls back, I'm here for it. I like when these companies pull back due to a crash or a correction. Or is cooling off from investors taking profits. That's cool, because when it's low, you buy it low, and then just sit back and relax and watch it run right back up to the upside, and you watch your money compound and grow. All right, and last but not least, I put Microsoft on here, because Microsoft, in my opinion, I'll say it's one of my favorite companies in the stock market. I mean, across the board. I mean, balance sheet, strong leadership. Pays out a small dividends. But overall, Microsoft, one of the best in class. You cannot go wrong when it comes to an individual company like a Microsoft. And it fell from, where did it fall from? 140. I believe we're 140. All right, 140, 146. I mean, 466. 466 it fell from. So it's sitting at 401 in pre-market. But any type of pullback, it's a welcome invitation for me to buy more, acquire more shares of Microsoft. Because Microsoft eventually is gonna creep right back up to this that four is it that 460 466 level, and ultimately I think it's gonna continue to climb above that. But that, as of right now, it's at 401. So any pullback, I'm just going to continue to dollar cost average into Microsoft. Like, as you can look at 5 years out, it's up 146%. 1 year out is down about 2%. Year to date is down 5%. So it's been pulling back recently. 6 months out, down about 4%. Yeah, it's just been pulling back ever since it hit that 468 high. So yeah, Microsoft, one of the one of the best in class, phenomenal company, well ran. Cannot go wrong, man. Cannot go wrong with this. And another indicator to look at is the Fear and Greed Index. This is basically give you a sentiment of the market. So right now the market is in extreme fear territory. This this is where the market has been it pulled back. It could pull back a little bit more, but ultimately it's gearing up to reverse course and head right back up to the upside, because they can't pull it all the way back forever. It's just so far you could pull the market back until you gotta let it reverse course, and it's gonna run right back up to the fear territory. Then it's gonna go neutral. Then it's gonna greed, and then extreme greed territories. But yeah, there's a little indicator to tell you that, hey, the market's been pulling back. It's most likely getting ready to reverse course and head right back up to the upside. You know, but just another nice little tool to look at. But when you see quality companies that are down, like the Microsofts, the Nvidias, the Palantirs, those are your buying opportunities to acquire more shares. Because, like I said, and I keep saying it, the market is rigged to go higher. These stocks is just a temporarily set pullback. They're gonna run right back up to the upside. You know, long term investors, we see crashes, pullbacks as just another buying opportunity. This is no time to be panic selling. None of that. It's just time to continue to acquire more and more shares of these companies that has been beaten down. You know. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Hope this video was informative. Hopefully it helps you out. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, you guys be safe and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.